So, big day today at Xtreme Xperience.
Flew out from Chicago down to DC to pick up not one but two Charger Hellcat Widebodys.
This is the journey of taking delivery of these two brand new cars.
Crushing it, killing it, smashing it. Savage. Too legit, never quit, 100%. Crushing it, killing it, smashing it. Savage. One is savage.
That his car up.
Oh man, this is
serious.
bad.
Hey, calm down. Hey, you want to pull over? Alright. Okay, because I know that I hit at least one.
I hit something underneath.
In the road, and you saw how many people pulled over to check their shit. We did hit.
I haven't driven the Challenger in the dark, so I don't know. Challenger, we're driving the daylights. I don't know if that lights up.
All right, so we just 330 miles on this one in particular, and Travis's has to be close. We've got about an hour and a half, a little over 100 miles. We're not going to make the 500 miles.
Not tonight. It's a little late. It's getting dark. I'm kind of hungry.
Yeah, it's late. We're all hangry, and 500 miles isn't going to happen. But we have to do it. Like, that's why we're doing this.
We got tomorrow.
Tomorrow is the day that they set up the Experience, and that was the day that we're going to shake these down on track and potentially put people in it tomorrow. But we can't do that if we don't hit 500 miles. And now we're pulling off because
Travis wanted to
detour.
detour.
We
got to get 500 miles somehow, so we're detouring.
I guess gas. We just stopped for gas. These things suck on gas, by the way. What are you averaging?
15.
We're averaging 15. Travis is averaging, I think, like 14 and a half.
That may or may not be with some, kind of pedal go-go.
No, we're
juice
definitely
involved.
responsible.
Very
Under
responsible.
3K. So we're at the gas station. We'll see why. I hope there's nothing wrong with the car.
The car's fine.
Everything okay?
Yeah, he wound up having to use the bathroom, so I'm like, since we're stopping, I'll go.
Okay.
Close the door on him.
All right, quick pee break for AJ. We made a friend / sale at the gas station.
You're welcome.
And yeah, back on the road. Like I said, hour and a half, 100 miles.
Banger.
What are they?
Those are all fucking boulders. That his car up.
Oh, and that one.
And that one.
Oh man, this is
serious.
bad.
Hey, calm down. Hey, you want to pull over and check the undersides?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. Because I know that I hit at least one. I don't know about you guys, because I mean,
Yeah,
look at the.
Well, I hit something underneath. Yeah, we had two.
Okay. All right. Go. All right. Just want to make sure. Cool.
All right, that was pretty bad. I didn't get it on camera, but there was a ton of boulders or debris, like massive chunks, in the road, and you saw how many people pulled over to check their shit. We're checking right now because we did hit a few of whatever those things were. There is just so many people on the side of the road checking their shit.
Think of a rock truck, but all the rocks are on the road.
Yeah. Luckily, these things handle pretty well, so we didn't hit too many. We did hit a few. How many did you hit?
1 to 2.
Yeah.
I'm cool. I mean, that's probably I'm not worried about all that crap. That's all. Okay, if you want.
For what it could have been.
Yeah, what are they? Put it in front of the headlight.
So if you want, imagine this, but the size of a grapefruit across the whole highway for about a quarter of a mile.
Dude, I would say they're bigger than grapefruit.
Some of them were the size of a head.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Some of them were huge because when we started approaching, coming up on it, I was like, oh, it's a little bit of dust. And then you got closer.
Yeah.
And they were huge.
Honestly, I thought they were some freaking leaves. I thought, like,
I thought it was like, yeah, whatever.
Not leaves, no, not leaves.
I went over that first one, I'm like,
oh. So, y'all are good?
We're good.
We're good?
I mean, it got scraped up a little underneath, but
yeah,
we're good.
We're good, cool. All right,
good.
we'll obviously drive. We won't know if we have anything major when it comes to, if there's a possible puncture. I don't think so. The route I chose was good. I'm more or less worried about what you might be able to kicked up and vice versa.
Yeah,
so,
right.
because I mean, I don't know if you can see, but there's probably about 50 cars back there. Those headlights, half of them are cars that are stopped on the side of the road. Like these guys, tired. Well, like half the cars were tires blown, and half of them were doing what we're doing right now. Like the guy up there in the Mini, he might be SLO. No idea. We're good?
Well, we'll see if we're good.
Let's get out of here.
I'm gonna go with we're good. Get out of the way.
All right, that was legit scary. There are, no joke, not exaggerating, over 50 cars on the side of the road checking their stuff.
It was not planned. That was not scripted. I will say that was really awesome.
Yeah, that was, I mean, a substantial thump for sure. But we're okay for now, I think. Hopefully nobody got hurt. But yeah. So I don't know what the f we hit. They were just large white chunks of like rock.
Like I said, my guess is some sort of rock truck debris. There was no truck. I mean, luckily GPS said crash ahead, but sometimes not very accurate. It said crash ahead, so I mean something kind of figured whatever was going on, but no truck was around, no semi, no rig, no nothing. So we literally come up on these rocks that I presumed were leaves.
Initially,
yeah, I thought they were leaves.
Initially, we're like, oh great, traffic. And then major crash pops up on Waze. We look up, bam, we hit one. We see Travis swerve, and then a line of cars just all on the side of the road.
They were not leaves.
They were not leaves.
They were very, very heavy leaves, but they were not leaves at all.
So
so not planned, by the way. Totally, and not good timing either. We just got these cars.
Brand new.
Trying to keep them really, really, really nice.
Not even broken in yet. Possibly would have been broken.
Possibly would have been broken if things didn't happen the way they were. Luckily, Travis, him being a fleet tech, he's got experience, with being on the racetrack, getting those reflexes down and good. So, I mean, he was very good. He managed to swerve and get around a lot of the oncoming rocks. Feels as if I did too, being the fact that we are in good shape. So, all in all, we are good right now. Another car just realized he had a problem. It's still going on. So they're just now realizing they had a problem.
They're changing a tire. This is crazy. Whatever happened back there is crazy. But we're fine. Cars are driving straight-ish. Yes, that was scary. Hopefully nobody got hurt. And hopefully nobody gets hurt because that's a sketchy spot to stop and change a tire and inspect. So
this exit coming off was the first exit in the past 30 miles. Not a good spot for anything to happen. Another guy up here, just now figuring out like, oh shit, something's wrong. So yeah, something definitely 100% major, no bueno, not kosher.
We will find out.
We're good.
Got 42 miles left to the hotel, so we're almost there. All right, we made it to the hotel. But we're only at 450 miles, so we've got 50 more to burn. And Travis is...
Stop flashing me!
And yes, we were saying, 450 miles. That it's not going to cut it. Luckily, we have majority of tomorrow morning to, right?
Yeah, we got tomorrow morning.
Excellent car for a road trip. Super fast, despite the limitations of breaking it in. Super comfortable. It's got all the amenities, Apple CarPlay. It's fast. It's got a presence on the road, so people move out of your way. Incredible car on the road. And tomorrow we find out if it's any good on track. Hey, we did it. All right, day 2. We just had breakfast. We still have a little bit more mileage to tax on to break these things in. We've picked up Wilson.
Hi.
And we're with Travis still. And the other car.
We have a +1 added. New party member has joined. Player 3 has joined. We got Brian. This is I. We got Brian. You know me, AJ, and we have our other tech.
Resident assistant.
Resident, yeah.
So Wilson and Brian drove the trailer and truck in last night. So right now, where are we going?
We're just kind of driving around, just trying to get the last little bit of mileage we need put onto these cars before it's time to take them to the track.
Started off as just like, how are you gonna burn miles? Because you still need to put 500 miles on these, and we're at 490. We got 10.
About 23 miles left
23?
until we get to our breaking point.
Are we going anywhere in particular, or just aimlessly driving around?
I am not sure.
Okay.
To be honest.
We're going to,
I think a lake, right?
because there's supposed to be like a nice view of the lake, but there's this hill right at the edge, so you can't see anything.
So what you're saying is,
Dang it.
Wait.
Oh, wait.
damn.
Wait.
Oh,
Wait.
oh.
Lake Norman.
Okay, so we're going somewhere rad. Maybe we'll stop and get some pictures and stuff, and then immediately go to the track, which today is also
Setup day.
setup day. So all the supercars are getting unloaded, tents are getting set up and stuff like that. So day 2, we're almost there. What's up?
I'm with them.
Yeah, I just explained it to him. Welcome to Guar, but I have to ask you guys to turn around because
Okay.
we have no visitors.
No
I
problem.
apologize
No
for
It's all good. Thank
Appreciate
you, sir.
it.
You all take care of yourself.
You too.
Nice camera.
Thank you.
All right, well, we accidentally stumbled into a COVID testing center.
It looked like he said, yeah, go.
Yeah.
And then it means pass.
Yeah.
Continue.
Not this means stop.
So no lake for us. Now what?
So we were gonna go to this lake and take some photos of the cars, and we were routed to apparently a nuclear station, and they're closed. And this is the gesture.
It says nuclear professionals right behind you on that
Oh,
side.
well, we got to the gate, and this is the hand gesture the guy did. He did this,
Yeah.
as in like you shall go, you shall pass.
Mm-hmm.
Except for once we passed him, he was like, "Hey, stop!" We're like, "What?"
Oops.
Yeah. He gave us the pass.
If we turn right,
There's a viewing
There's a
point.
viewing point just over the bridge.
All right, we'll follow you guys then. Okay.
So what the hell did that guy say?
Oh, so first off, I'm driving up, I'm doing a thing, and I see him walk up, and he does one of these.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, cool, I'm gonna go. He's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm like, Oh, that means stop. Oh, this means stop.
So COVID testing center.
It's a nuclear plant.
Oh shit.
It's an actual nuclear plant, and
Yeah, we're not allowed there.
no, we're not allowed to be there.
Yeah, you're right. Stop.
All right, well, we failed. But
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I messed up. You're right.
Yeah, you're right.
all right, so this looks promising. It's a forest preserve or like a Parks and Rec area.
Kind of what it looks like, yeah.
So maybe we might get some pictures, some video before the track.
Just finally made it. Out here enjoying beautiful scenery. Ellie over here setting up shots. We've got to be at the track by noon, but we can't even get on track until like 4. So we hit 500, got it on camera. All this hunting for
A spot, yeah.
yeah, we found it. So
Yeah, we've got like 4 miles left, so.
well, on the way back, we gotta head back as soon.
All right, so not a total loss. We found a pretty sick like boat launch thing. So a little fitting for 2 big ass boats.
Yeah.
Pictures came out good. I took some. AJ got the better of them. Now we're off to the track. Finally.
Yep, we're off the track and finished these last
3 miles.
3 miles that we got on this one.
So we're getting close. Any predictions on what may happen at 500 miles?
Honestly, I just think a couple of the features are going to get unlocked, but nothing crazy.
Wilson, any predictions?
It does an automatic burnout.
See, told you some of the functions.
Yeah, I'm anticipating fireworks out of the exhaust and the Team America theme song.
Finally hit 500.
Nothing happened. Aww. All right, first legitimate pull in the Charger Hellcat Widebody after its break-in period. Are you ready? Oh, there's the shift light. Oh my God. Oh my God. A little faster than the SS. Now that these things are broken in, they're a little more rowdy. The boys are a little more rowdy. Oh my God. Good brakes too. Wow, this thing is an animal. It's so rowdy. I can't wait to see this. People get in this thing, dude.
People thought the SS's were fun. They have no idea what's even coming to them now.
I'm so excited to see some customers get in this thing. All right, so as far as like breaking in the car, 500 miles, we did that. But is there anything else that you as a technician and the team has to do to this car to make it actually track worthy?
We at least, there's 2 things left to do to the car other than branding it with our logos, and that's swapping out the tires to put our actual racing tires on them, and doing a complete brake fluid flush and bleed to get in actual racing brake fluid instead of OE brake fluid.
Racing brake fluid just holds a higher temp because these cars are going to be running all day with customers experiencing them, so the fluid has to be stout and be able to withstand that kind of abuse. So with these cars, they're not tried and true yet. We haven't gotten them on track. We don't know how they perform. So this is kind of like a tester to see if there's anything we do need to do to them. Much like the Chevys, we put bigger brakes on them from the Corvette, as well as some suspension and brake fluid. That's the whole point of bringing these cars to the CMS experience, is to test them out. So obviously a given is to change the brake fluid. So that's going to be first. We'll see how these things do bone stock aside from brake fluid. Wait. So we'll get the girls' reactions and impressions of the new Hellcats.
Love them. We love them. Absolutely love them all. Oh my god! Heated seat, let's go!
Try not to get kicked out of CMS, or maybe.